Hello everybody, welcome to this new lesson. In this lesson we will know how to create an animated loading page like the following. The code will be only with CSS and HTML. Also you could get and access the code in the link in this video description. Let's go to the code and see what we have. First of all, we create an HTML, empty HTML. I will see here HTML. I will name it loading 5. Then click OK. Then over here I will create 3 elements. What are these elements? We have here 3 boxes and 1 circle. I will say div, and I will name it class box. And over here I'll duplicate it 3 times. Here I will name it box 2, and this I will name it circle. Great. Now I'll create another file, which would be CSS file. I'll name it style, and I will join this style with that folder with HTML file. I will see here link href style type is CSS, relation is style sheet. Now they are connected. Now I'll go to the next file and I will start the coding over here. I will say body. Inside the body I'll change the margin to 0, the padding 0, the background color to a color that I want. For example, I'll choose a color from here. I will see this color. Great. Then I will go to the next. I will see let's name a container over here to control the center. I will say div, close it and take it to the end. Ctrl X. Over here I will paste. I will name it with a class center, so it could control the position in center. So I will say center. Over here I will write the position absolute. The top and left, from left it would be 50%, and from top it would be 50% too. Okay, then I will go to the next, which would be transform, translate, we miss the spelling every time. Translate, then minus 50 or negative 50%, and also negative 50% too. Okay, then the next element would be the width and the height. I will say width is 120 pixel and the height also to 120 pixel. And let's go to the next element, would be the first, which is box. Here in the box we will create the first box. I will say the position is absolute. The width would be 115, for example. The height would be 130 pixel, and we have the border radius would be 5 pixel. The background, we choose any background color we need it. I will say that color. And the last point is animation. I will say animate 1, and let's say 2 seconds, and linear infinite. So I will say only box 2, and this class means 2 classes, the same elements. We will change only one box will go right and the other will go left. The next element is the circle. We have circle in the middle. You see the circle at the middle. We need to create the circle with the following code. Circle, then inside the circle position is absolute, and we have from top we need it to be 60 pixel, example, and from left to be 2 pixel. Okay, then we need the border radius to be, for example, 50%, so that it could make a circle. Then we have background. We choose any background we need it. I will choose the background weight. Let's choose this one, and we have here to to change the background. So I will say here box 2, and I'll change the background over here. I will say copy, paste. The background should be changed here. I will name it, for example, that one. Okay, save. Now we will go to the next element, which is the circle. And circle I will create after we created the position, and we should create the width of that circle. I will say, and the size, the width would be 12 pixel, the height also 12, height 12 pixel. Great. Then the animation, as usual, I will say animation and animate to linear. We missed something here. We should say 2 seconds, date, and infinite. Now we have the last element, which is the animation. I will create two. Let's let's run that file, double click, and see what we have. Okay, over here we have 2 lines. Okay, this is the first, and under is the next. Now we will create the animation. I will see keyframes, add keyframes, and over here I will say for animate one, and let's go. I will say when 0%, I need this animation to be like the following. To do a transform over the rotate. So I need this element to rotate in the negative position. So I'll say from 0. So all the values over here would be negative. I'll say the next element is duplicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the value would be only 20, 40, 60, 80, and we still have 100. Great. Now the value over here would be like the following: minus or negative 72 degree. The next element here we shouldn't need to name it degree. Now the next would be 144 degree. Means we needed to circle one circle, full circle. So we divided 360 with 6 elements over here. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we divide it with those elements. Then 144, it happened. $260, and also here, sorry, degree, and the next would be 288 degree. The last would be 360 degree. Great. The next element would be the same with negative value. So I will duplicate this. I will name it animate to, which would be for the another animate for the box 2. I will say, sorry, copy. Therefore I will say paste. We'll name this animate to. The circle does not need any animation, so we will delete it. So here animation animate to. So let's go to the place. I will name it animate to, and over here I will say the negative value. Change it. Okay, it should be all positive value. Save and come refresh. Now it's working as we designed it. So this we could change the background to be a little bit darker. You could say this, and we need it to be a little bit darker. Save, refresh. Okay, now it's amazing. Okay, so this was the lesson. Thanks for watching and listening, and see you again. Bye for now.